Hello YouTubers, here I have the Kodak PlaySport ZX5 and the Samsung W200. I have done the settings as similar as I possibly can. Everything is on default pretty much, and I've turned the backlight on the W200 off. Now I was looking through the specs of the W200 and on it says that it only does 25 frames per second, which I thought was quite interesting. So here we have the low light shot, just do that a bit lower, and I can see in the screen of the W200 that the W200 has a lot more lighting than the ZX5. Now in the screens, the ZX5, the quality of the picture looks better than the W200. Also, I've noticed that the W200 has less in its picture than the ZX5. So you get more in your picture with the ZX5 than you do with the W200. Now I would say that with the super duper sensor that the W200 is meant to have, I think that does do quite a good job. Considering that the ZX5 is a lot more darker, and also when it comes to low light, most cameras have problem with quality. Now I would say that the ZX5's quality is slightly better, but I wouldn't be able to say for sure until I have a look on my computer. Now what I'm going to do is turn the main light on. There's the main light. Turn this light off. Right, so here we have the main light on. Now the one thing that I've found with the W200 so far is that it's got this automatic scene mode, which has been a little bit annoying, to be honest. Also I noticed that I did a weight loss video with the W200 and I noticed that the W200, the background kept jumping. I think it's called hunting. It didn't go out of focus, but it did seem to jump a bit, which was a little bit annoying. But to be honest with you, with the amount of brightness that you get with the W200, I sort of think that that makes up for any kind of hunting issue. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this test. Okie dokie. Okay, so here we have the outside shot. The W200 is really bright, which is quite amazing really. I've turned the backlight off because it doesn't seem to make any difference whatsoever. Now the audio for the W200 I think is slightly better than the Panasonic DC1, but I'm not sure what it's going to be like compared to the ZX5. So far the ZX5, even though it's slightly darker, the quality of the picture does seem to be better. But the screen on the W200 is quite big. It reminds me of the Kodak ZI8, to be honest. But it definitely is a lot brighter on the W200, which I think is really good. Now I actually did a sort of vlogging test in my bedroom, and the quality on the W200 was really good in my bedroom with the lighting that I've got, so I was quite impressed with that. Now I am seeing a little bit of grain on the W200. Whether that will actually come across in the final video when I look at it on my computer, I don't know. As far as the ZX5 is concerned, I think it's doing quite a good job. Okay, well, that's enough of this low light test. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll do some more later on. Okay, bye bye for now.